All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that clip. I thought it was pretty cool, kind of featuring the trucks racing each other, so to speak. But yeah, really cool. If you guys haven't, go check out Pritchard EV Marketing. I'll leave a card or I'll leave a link in the end. But yeah, cool stuff there. We're going to get into the technicals. We're going to get into tip ranks and what they think, and also the short interest. So check it out. All right, everyone. So starting off with the short interest. I am here at highshortinterest.com. I'll leave you guys a link. It's very easy to find though. But regardless, we've got Workhorse here at the second most shorted stock. Blink, Smile Direct, Big Five. It's surprising Big Five is still one of the highest shorted companies. Kind of interesting. I might try to look into that one and see what's going on there. So something to take note of, Workhorse is still a highly shorted stock with a 40% short interest. That is just insane. Now hopping over to Market Beat. It kind of shows you a little bit more details. You can look at the days to cover. So this is kind of outdated, but the days to cover has been going up. So it's just something to keep note of. Of course, it could have gone up and then in October going down. But that's just my speculation. The percentage of float shorted over time, we are kind of just right in line around that 40%. It is on the higher end though currently. And I'll leave a link to this one as well. This one is a little more outdated. You have the most recent report date of 9/30/2021 with an increase of short interest though with 6 days to cover. Whereas you have this, if you go down, you'll see that this was last updated October 13, but that was just the database was last updated. That could mean that this is all new information, or it could just mean that something here was updated. Something to consider though. And hopping over at tip ranks, you will see in a second that we've got an 1175 average price target, representing about an 80% upside. Now here on the left side of the screen, we've got that 1175 price target I said with the 80% upside, low of 750, high of 18, average 1175, with 4 analysts offering price targets the last 3 months, okay? Because some of these are older, but if you see the ones here at the top, and I'm going to get into the one with the $14 price target and why I think this guy would be the one to listen to. But 750, I think that's a given. This one, the 18, this guy, very low rating. I wouldn't really worry too much about this, but I could definitely see Workhorse over time getting to 18, maybe like over a year price target. You never know though, with the short interest so high, you never know how this thing can go, and any good news will be a huge catalyst bringing this thing forward. I think all the bad news has been absorbed. And now here you have Christopher Souther's performance here. He is a 4-star analyst with B. Riley Financial, and he is ranked 1,000 out of 7,000. So something interesting to think about. Also, his average returns are 30% overall for everything that he's rated. And if you want to see here, these are the stocks that he's covered before. We've got Plug Power, a lot of energy sector stocks, green power, that kind of thing. And when you look down here, this one seems like he was right because of this price target is representing a downside, so that must have hit, and he made that target 3 months ago. But he is in that clean energy sector, so I guess he's in the right place here. And looking at this, the two that had the 750 price target are actually from 26 days ago, so about a month ago. And the older ones are from a while ago. Like we have that one with like the 20-something dollar price target. That was months ago when the stock was still in the 20s. So I don't think that price target has much relevance in terms of where the stock is right now. And before I go, I wanted to really quick go over the technicals and where I see a strong support and our next resistance moving forwards. So it just so happens that $7, it's a psychological resistance to me, and it actually just so happens that it's around the 200-day EMA, so we might kill 2 birds with 1 stone and pop both of these at the same time, move to the upside. As for the downside, I see $6 as the base, which many other people do as well. I've been seeing a lot of comments about that, a lot of people that believe $6, that's just the general market sentiment, at least from what I'm coming from. And, getting into the actual market cap, if this thing keeps coming down, right now we're under $1 billion market cap. I believe it's like 800 million. Yeah, we're at a $800 million market cap. So if you see this go down, it just drops that market cap so much that it doesn't make sense to me. Like I've said before, we've got Nikola at about 5 times the valuation. Just a month ago announced that they finally have a vehicle running, and we've got Workhorse just pushing out a multitude of vehicles. You've seen drone footage at the plant. I've got videos of that, or you can just find it. But we've got videos of vehicles all over the place. We've got Pritchard showing off their trucks driving around. We've got them being true to their word, working on that recall. I think this thing has just been so beaten down from that USPS decision. I think it's also been beaten down from the recall. And to me, there's just limited downside with this one. We've already gotten so much bad news. I think $6 is the base, as do many others. Alright guys, thanks again for tuning in. Hope you guys got something useful out of this, and I will see you next time.